Cool.
So dumb.
Can we just give Bill Belichick answers to everything?
All right.
Greg Popovich.
Describe how your journey as a Venture for America fellow prepared you for the accelerator, or brought you here.
One at a time, or?
Yeah, do it individually. Any like a sentence or two.
You can go first.
Again, it's like you're holding your breath, just like expecting words to come out. But the fact that like your eyes are shifting between me and the camera makes you look really nervous.
Alright, I'll go first.
How did your journey as a VFA fellow prepare you for the accelerator?
Oh man, my journey as a VFA fellow has definitely prepared me for my experience here, starting a company with Zubin. I was a fellow in Detroit for 2 years, and I must say, after going to school in Austin, Texas, moving to Detroit certainly helped gear me in the right direction when it came to focusing on work and not just play. I also had an amazing experience working for Benzinga, financial media startup there, where I learned a tremendous amount, about this space and also about work ethic, and also having the opportunity to stay close with Zubin, who I admire, very much, helped us get to this point where we're able to start the company together.
I mean, my VFA experiences taught me everything I know about startups. So you can read all you want on the internet about what it's like to be a part of a startup, but you don't really know until you live it. And Evan and I both lived it for the past 2 years. I think it helped prepare us because for this company that we're building, we're very B2B. And both Evan and I learned everything from sales to marketing to lead generation and all these great skills that really laid the groundwork for us to grow into starting league side and becoming founders. So VFA helped equip us. We had the right mentorship network and a great community and people that really pushed us, and it led to us to start this company.
Tell me a bit about how you guys divide work and what you do day to day. Like imagine describing to like a fifth grader.
Yeah, we always say that I'm the pitcher and Zubin's the catcher.
But sometimes I pitch and he catches.
Don't say anything for 2 seconds and then start over.
Zubin and I actually work extremely well together. We complement each other's skill set really well. Zubin is an incredible operator, designer, lead generator, and I like to think of myself as more of sales, business development. He is top of the funnel, and I'm bottom of the funnel. So it's been really great.
Yeah, absolutely, and we get better on a daily basis, just constantly giving each other feedback, real-time feedback, structured feedback, and we've only been working together full-time for a little bit now, so it's constantly changing, and we're constantly helping each other with different jobs, but for the most part, we know our strengths and weaknesses, and so we stay in our wheelhouse.
Cool, great answers.
Jesus.
It's gonna be too long. Hey guys, can you actually not do that right now? Thank you. Really, like 5-10 minutes. Thanks. You just something like that where it's just like a bang clang, like conversation background, okay, but
Bang, clang, a bang.
what are your goals for the accelerator? Another way to read that is, what are you hoping to accomplish over the next 3 months?
Over the next 3 months, why do you always smile?
It's because you always like.
Because I think these are fucking hard questions.
You just look really nervous. You look like I'm really putting you on the spot. You're like, It's my fault. Okay. What do you want to accomplish over the next 3 months?
over the 3 months of this accelerator, we're looking to. We started really early, in the sense that hometown was in its infant stage when we came to this accelerator. Leakside, excuse me. We just had a name change. These 3 months are all about seeing what it's like working together in the same city for Zubin and me. It's about proving the fact that there is a business here, which we so do believe in. And by the end of these 3 months, it's more about having a plan of attack as we go out into the real world. More so than it is. These 3 months are really about proving concept for life after the accelerator.
Yeah, absolutely. For us, the accelerator is the opportunity to really focus. And I think with a startup, that's the hardest part, to focus and to figure out what we do well. And so Evan and I are really excited that we have this opportunity, this 3 months, to really dig our heels in and find a business model that we think or where in the industry we fit, and to build a company after 3 months.
Cool. What's your favorite thing about Kate Deasy?
She's got a great smile. She's a great personality.
She likes to work away from everyone else.
Pick this guy up. Yeah. Sorry.
Thanks, Adam.
On camera.
I'm doing great.
Doing great. There's gonna be a lot of editing in our game, so.
Okay.
Are they sitting
Ask
there
us-
waiting to play skee ball?
Ask us about our favorite tradition.
No, I'll get there. I'll get there.
How many questions is this thing?
What's most challenging about the accelerator? What challenges do you expect to have for the rest of it?
Oh man, what's most challenging about this accelerator?
You start every question with "Oh man," "Oh man," and then you just repeat it.
Well, essentially. Well, it's because
It's just funny because as some I don't notice everything that I do, right? But as someone who's now watching and paying very close attention to what you're saying, it's the fourth time you've said it.
Every time Evan pitches someone on the phone, he goes, essentially what we do is, so essentially.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
sorry. What challenges are you facing now, and what challenges do you expect to have over the next couple months?
That's a good question. So, what challenges are we facing now, and what challenges do we plan on facing over the next few months? I think Zubin and I are both accustomed to success. We, not to toot our own horns, but we were successful at our previous companies to the point, that we kept moving up the chain there. We were successful academically in college, in high school, and it was really easy knowing what success was because we had people who outlined, in school you can get an A, at a job you could get a promotion or you could bring in a sale. And here our biggest challenge is, being our own bosses and not exactly knowing the business model quite yet. It's at the end of the week knowing if we had a good week and pushing each other and staying on top of our game and motivated.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, our biggest challenge in the accelerator is just being able to. Hold on.
You didn't even have to answer. I think that was a great answer.
All right, cool.
You guys don't have to do everyone.
Nice.
You can do this one. Whatever it is, you do it.
Thanks, man.
The one question that I should do, though, is...
Why we started the company?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
all right.
Can we read that one?
It's all right. No, I think you answered it well, but that's just one that I should answer. And then there's other questions that you should things about.
What's it like having your name be Zubin?
It's like being.
What's it like having it?
So I've got a few more. Actually, I'll do a couple more, and then I'll kind of turn it over to you guys. What do you think of Philadelphia?
This one's you, Zubin.
What we love this place. I mean, coming from New Orleans, I had a really high standard, but I mean, Philly's great, and I know Evan loves the city, and then there's so much to do and so much great culture here in terms of food and different historical monuments.
Yeah, and it's a great sports city, so that's awesome for us.
Yeah.
Cool. Describe your living situation.
I mean, what's so great about the VFA Accelerator is we're not just building companies, but we're becoming entrepreneurs. So I feel very fortunate every day that I get to go home and spend time with other VFA fellows that are very talented and really driven, and I get to learn and live with them. And it's so great. I think we just have like a great time, and whether it's startup related or just hanging out or cooking together, it's just a great community and environment to be in, and it's ideal for this accelerator and starting our company.
Just a dumb smile, like halfway through your answer. You just staring at me, going like,
Yeah.
Okay, last one, and then actually 2 more. What are the first round of capital offices like?
They're like,
These are the first.
What's it like?
round.
What's it like working here?
it's really cool working in the First Round Capital office. Open space, lots of smart people everywhere. Funny story, there was a Shark Tank, a famous Shark Tank episode that had the most views ever of Chris from Scully, and half the Shark Tank sharks left the stage. And as I was watching that video on YouTube, guess who walked in the door? Chris. So it's a really cool atmosphere where you get to meet lots of other entrepreneurs in the area.
That's good.
Thanks.
Describe your co-founder in 3 words.
Very, very awesome.
Extra super awesome.
That's great. I asked Steve and Claire that, and they both just went into like, so the thing about Claire is that she's really, really smart, but she's also really, really focused. They're just telling me stories about it. I said 3 fucking words at once.
Was that actually a fine answer?
Yeah, no, it was great.
Okay.
It's funny. Is there anything that you guys want to be asked about, like on this?
Ask us what our favorite tradition is.
Oh yeah. Tell me about some of the traditions that you guys have, team.
Zubin, you want to lead it off, and you be play-by-play, and I'll be caller on this one.
What? Wait, what?
That's the worst answer to that question I can imagine. You guys not being on the same page. Oh, let's show you how good of a team we are by not understanding our own inside jokes.
Wait, what?
What traditions and/or high fives do you guys have?
Every Friday we have tailgate, so we think that culture and tradition, starting them young as a company, is super important. So about 5 p.m. every Friday evening, you'll know that we're at Harvest, right around the corner from the First Round Capital office. For drinks, we host meetings there. We have a good time. We recap the week. We give each other feedback. And it's just a good time. The waitresses there and bartenders are already starting to know us by name, and they have Zubin's vodka soda waiting for him.
Great. Anything else you guys like want like the chance to explain or talk about? No, I mean it's not like you guys should have more stuff. It's like
League side.
We just want to thank
strong side.
strong side. We just want to thank all of our fans and supporters to this point.
You can't just, if you're gonna say that, like you have to say like you're actually answering a question. You can't have Zubin like laughing in the corner as you're like thinking things through. Like don't worry about something like that. Oh, actually, any message for your fans?
For our fans.
And supporters.
We just want to say thank you to Team VFA, everyone that's been supporting us along the way, our mentors, our advisors. We know that we couldn't do any of this without all of you. So we just want to say thank you to everyone. League side.
Strong side.
Let's go, baby.
Woo!